Hey, what's up? This is Chris. Just wanted to make a short video letting you know exactly what's going on with Stafford Studios and some of the new clients that I've gotten over the past couple months. So my goal is to do a video like this probably once a month, just kind of going over new things that we're doing here at Stafford Studios, some new projects we're working on, and some new clients that you may or may not know about. So the first client I have to talk about is the Harrison County Development Commission, as well as Bill Lavers. He is the director of HCDC. They are by far the biggest client that I've ever gotten to date. I've been doing numerous projects with them the past several months, actually dating back to early this summer. But I have to start off by giving them a huge thank you for partnering with Stafford Studios and for trusting us with the media content that you are needing to produce. I've worked very close with Bill Lavers and his team for several months, going on many different projects, different trips. I've been in several different scenarios and situations with Bill that are very cool that I probably wouldn't have had the chance to if I wasn't working with Harrison County. They always do a great job highlighting and promoting new and upcoming businesses in Harrison County, as well as businesses that have been there and been prominent in the county for many years. And I just want to give Bill a huge thank you. I'm very thankful to have partnered with you. And if you don't know Bill Lavers, you are missing out. He's one of the kindest, most generous and thoughtful, creative people, especially in the economic development community. He is just awesome. He loves the future generation. He loves investing time and resources into the youth. He loves being innovative and finding new creative ways to do everything. So it is a great friendship and a great business relationship that I've developed with Bill Lavers, and I just want to say thank you so much. It's just been a great opportunity for me, and I look forward to continuing to serve Harrison County for many years to come. So the next company I want to talk about that I've been partnering with is Dome Technology. They have recently built the two large Enviva domes that are at the Port of Pascagoula. And they saw some work that I did previously for the port and for Signet Maritime, and they actually reached out and contracted me to film the conveyor belt that brings in the wood pellets, as also as the two massive domes that are there at the Port of Pascagoula. Chances are, if you've gone over the bridge, you've seen them in the distance close to Chevron, but it has been a great joy to work with them and to fill their needs of aerial content that they need to highlight their new builds there at the Port of Pascagoula, and I've enjoyed working with them. They're a great business. And also, speaking of the Port of Pascagoula, that is another client that I just recently got. Now, I know some of these may kind of blend together and look like the same content, same type of video, but they're multiple different businesses and different clients. And I'm extremely excited to have partnered with Joseph Powell and the Port of Pascagoula. I've been doing a lot of video content for them, showing their dock space, the warehouses they have, a lot of different things that they highlight and feature at the port. And it's been very exciting. I've been able to do some really cool new drone shots as far as in the warehouse and following some forklifts and doing things. It's been really exciting. And I've been doing a lot of videos for them in the West Bank, the East Bank, as well as the Singing River Island. It's just been a joy to work with them and to have lived here for so long and now get to feature and highlight and video some of the content for them that they're needing for their website. The next client I want to talk about is the city of Moss Point. Last month, I got to film their Cruising the Coast for the city of Moss Point, and it was a huge turnout. It was a great joy to go film there, especially living close to Moss Point. It was a lot of fun. They had one of the biggest turnouts for any Cruising the Coast that I've been to in the past several years. The volunteers with the city, as well as the organizers, just did an incredible job. And I'm actually getting some new contracts with the city of Moss Point, doing some future projects that they need Stafford Studios to help with. So thank you to the city of Moss Point. I really enjoyed it. And I also got the chance to present the video in person to the mayor and to the council there at City Hall, which is something I usually don't get to do. A lot of what I do in this business is via email or digital content. So a lot of times I just send the content to the clients and then they respond back, with their feedback. But this was a really cool experience for me because I actually got to experience and witness firsthand their response to the video. I mean, it was a standing ovation. It was just really, really cool. I'm very thankful for that opportunity. So thank you to Ms. Sue Wright and to the city of Moss Point. I look forward to serving Moss Point again for many years to come. So another new client that I've gotten recently is FCA, which is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in Hattiesburg. One of my previous students, Patrick Noblet, is heading that up, and he is doing an extremely awesome job there with the Lamar County. It was great to go back to my old high school, Oak Grove High, and to be able to film that event there. They're doing such a great job of reaching out to athletes and coaches and working with them side by side just to make sure that they have everything they need and trying to reach athletes and students for Jesus. So it was a really cool treat. I got to work with an old friend and I got to go to my old high school. So I'm really thankful for FCA and the opportunity to work with them. It was great. So this next project was a little different. I had a request to film this video in secret and not let anybody know what was going on. I haven't been able to share it yet, but it was actually for Jerry Lee's. So when Jerry Lee's sold to the new owners, I had members of the Lee family contact me and ask to produce a documentary style video that would just highlight its employees, the customers, the owners, and really just kind of follow them around. I got to interview a lot of staff members, a lot of customers, and it was just really heartwarming to be able to speak to a lot of the people and see the difference and the impact that Jerry Lee's has had here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. And chances are, if you're from Gaucher, Ocean Springs, Moss Point, Pascagoula, I mean, you've been to Jerry Lee's and you know the impact that they've had and it means to the community. And so I'm really excited to be able to share that project very soon. It was really cool. They asked me to film this project and event as a surprise to the owners, as like a digital farewell for them. It was really touching to be able to share these heartfelt moments that the staff members wanted to leave with the owners. And so it was really cool, something very different that I've done in the past, but it turned out really great. And watch out on the Facebook page. I'll be sure to post that video as soon as the owners give me permission. So thank you to Jerry Lee's. You've been a great staple in the community here in Jackson County, and we just appreciate everything you've done. And it was an honor to help capture this farewell video for you guys, and we just wish you the best in the future. So next was one of my favorite new clients to work with. I got to work with the Pascagoula quarterback club with the high school football team, and this project was awesome. I got to do it over several weeks. We actually filmed all of this content before the season even started, but Coach Sims and I got to work with Ben and a lot of different guys just putting this project together and filming the high school football team and showing kind of what they have to get like a hype video going before the football season even started. So it was a lot of fun. I've always wanted to film something like this. I've had several other schools reach out that are interested in producing a video like this for some of their sports teams. So thank you for all of the likes and the shares on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. It was really cool to be able to do a sports type video, something that I've always wanted to do. So thank you to the Pascagoula Quarterback Club. I also produced a video for one of their games mid-season. They hired me to go to 2-3 games and just kind of catch some highlight plays. So that was a lot of fun. Really looking forward to continuing this business relationship with the Pascagoula High football team. And so thank you to the Quarterback Club for reaching out. It was an honor to serve you guys and the football players. We wish you the best of luck this year and following next year as well. So another client that I've gotten is based out of Ocean Springs. It's Poppy's. It's on Washington Avenue. It is a boutique downtown that is just packed with amazing decorations and gifts. So the owner reached out and asked me to do a short promotional video, kind of like a commercial for social media for their store. They have a lot of beautiful Christmas decorations. The owners are just extremely awesome to work with. They have a bar located in the back, which is really cool. So I'm excited to continue to stretch out Stafford Studios' reach into Ocean Springs. I've done a lot of work in Gulfport and Biloxi, but not a lot in Ocean Springs, so I'm excited about that. So thank you to Poppy's, and I really appreciate the opportunity, and I'll be sharing that commercial as well. All right, so last but not least is my friend Rivera. I've gotten to work with him in the past several times through Rivera Real Estate, but he's actually started another company called Rivera Productions. So Rivera called me, we're really good friends, and he said, hey man, you wanna come out to New Orleans and film this VIP concert at a club? And I was like, yes, I do. So went out to New Orleans. I brought my good friend Zany Madcap. He was my second videographer on set that day. We just had a blast. We got to film the Jerry Rivera concert. He's a huge Latin American pop star. That place was packed. I mean, I want to say Rivera did a wonderful job organizing the concert. The staff there was just great. We had a blast. The music was incredible. It was great to see this Puerto Rican pop star do his thing on stage and everybody just celebrate. It was just an incredible experience, and so I'm very thankful to Rivera Productions and Rivera Real Estate for hiring me to do that event. I look forward to doing more content like that. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody. This video is a little long. Usually these monthly videos won't be but maybe 2 or 3 minutes long, but I had several new clients that I just had to thank and get on here that I've been working with the past several months, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been sharing my content and liking it. You know, as a small business owner, the best thing you can do on social media is to like and just comment and share our content, because that's what gets our word out. And so I'm really appreciative of all the support and the encouragement and just kind words that is coming from everybody. So I'm very thankful for all the support, especially from my wife, Katie, for everything that I'm doing with Stafford Studios. And I know it takes a lot of sacrifice, and I spend a lot of time here in the studio editing, but it's all for a good cause, and I'm just really excited for the opportunities. I've got some great projects coming up, got some international clients I'm working on getting, and I've just got some really cool stuff to share by the first of the year. So thank you again, everybody, for the support. So keep your eyes open for more Stafford Studios content, and I'll see you next time.